Hello Internet. I kind of been threading it since basically the release of this event, but we really should at least finish this. I really should be able to do this with a loner unit, I hope. Then maybe also check out some of those other stages. I think they're very hard. And then there's also the other event endgame thingy, this thing. That sounds also very hard. So probably gonna spend most of the evening with that. Might do some RES if I get really stuck and just cannot progress. But that's the plan. It's to struggle. I think we can probably replace Matterhorn with Calcite once we lose all our units. He is probably better. Having Enos now is neat. Who else would I want to bring? Maybe Mei is good. Actually, can I see the stats of that goddamn thing? Did not even see the other half yet, huh? It does have better resistance and defense, which is... it has high defense, but... Okay, you're immune to everything. I guess it would be weak to elemental attacks. Imagine having that. Okay. Maybe we just run that team then. I guess I also need to figure out who would be good support for that. You know what? Even you will chat for just having Meteor here. What would be good support? Maybe... I just saw that casters are not equators. I just don't want to always default to Visitor. I don't think Visitor is even great for this one, right? What could we get? What would we want? I mean, I've heard Logos is super overpowered. Maybe we can try him out. See how that goes. That sounds like fun, right? Maybe. Let's go. Birth. Bogus bindet. That's all I needed to hear. We should do this slowly. I think... How do we do this? I could maybe place Enos down like this, so she just starts backing this. Can also always just get someone like Thorns here. Maybe getting Thorns there just to wreck this is better and then get the Enos out. But yeah, I guess Thorns can also kinda deal with the flying enemies. Maybe we want to be more back. Am I feeling something like this? I guess this doesn't really bring too much. Actually, you can also start hitting the Angel this way. We wanna stay back or not? Maybe stay back. We also kinda need a healer. What was the range on those actual angels again? That is like everything. Maybe be greedy early. I'm indecisive, which is never great. You have so much range from there even. Pick them up. I have to, oh yeah, you automatically just get SP. I don't remember all the mechanics of this thing. What can I say? Not sure if it's the base to get Myrtle out that late. But we can farm this way for sure. It's Lapland here. That bird is kinda spooky. We are already at deployment limit? Why is this so... Jesus. That is not good. But we have an open spot now. I feel like I also probably should have just got Locus out sooner. Jesus Christ. This is where everything dies in one hit. I guess maybe Madon is still in a sense, but maybe it's not in a sense better since I think everything I will swing at him will be one hit. Yes, really not a great range for this is what I'm realizing. He does shred though. We got this, kinda. Oh, he starts right back there. Can you just wait a second? Huh, that actually worked. Okay. I'm starting to see why maybe some people would say that Mr. Locus is busted. That is also not great for me though. How much range does he have? Let's work on getting the... What the heck? What happened? Aww. Please. For the love of God. This is cooked. Okay, I will need to practice this a lot more. Sure, you have a cool Locus. I mean, I'm not sure if he's the best choice really. There's probably something better for the second phase then. But he did burn down that goddamn thing. Hex with Thrones. I guess Thrones could kinda help. You know, we're just throwing things at the wall, I guess. Okay, I actually think Calcite does not really help. Honestly, a lot of the minis don't really help. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm gonna do in the second phase. He has so much range. What do I throw at him?
더 이상 망설일 시간은 없나 보네요. 출발하겠습니다.
전술 지원 시스템 온라인.
People could also just stack a gun on this side. it's rare to find event mechanical counter summons. It is that. I kinda still really want to use her. She is wife. I did this the wrong way around. Why did I do it this way? Alright then.
정했어?
알겠다. 똑똑히 봐라. 이게 바로 이
Maybe we're more greedy at the beginning. I guess this way you actually hit.
너무 기다리게 하지 마. 뭘
Guess you can keep hitting this from here, though. I'm so stupid. Okay, now we just front load this thing with so much bullshit. Basically random bullshit go.
문 앞에 있잖아. 말하기 좀 그런데 내가 일으킨 트러블은 다음에는 휠체어에 비행 추진자가
I probably would want also a healer somewhere, but
이 밤을 실망시키지 말자고. 아슈 애플파이.
똑똑히 봐라. 이게 바로 200.
기능사실 확인. 와, 사과야?
we're at least dealing some damage.
잘 봐.
He's basically out of my range now, though. Eh?
하고 있는 게임을 말이야.
How the hell do they... I don't know how do those things work, but that's actually amazing.
와, 사과야? 오늘도 잘 부탁해. 너무 기다리게.
I don't get how his attacks work, though. Give me...
룩온. ottima decisione.
Come on, buying baby card. I guess keeping this for the second phase is good. Maybe. Maybe I should also just throw down buddies so that they get killed instead. Can I actually? I guess I should check his character description again. But you can also describe it. I am too stupid for this. I mean, this is awkward place, and I should not just. What?
다음에는 휠체어 말하기 좀 그런데.
Like also go like all the burns. Oh, fuck me. This is over. Okay, let's read this.
박사님,
There has to be some. Maybe it's better to set up in the bottom.
곳에 남는 것으로 박사님의 미래에 더 많은 가능성을 가져다 줄 수 있다면 그렇다면
What the hell is this even? This is. Maybe you just give Bervia, you just the same strategy from the earlier stage. Second form, attacks heal arts damage 3 times, utilizing different targets. Locks onto unit with the most nearby units. Locks on your unit with the most dealing 2 damage every second for a period of time. I guess it punishes big piles of people? How do I counter that though? Honestly, the La Blonde does look like fun. Give me her again.
출발.
Wonder if we can be greedy, basically.
미끼는 정했어? 저 녀석들이 재난을 낳고 전쟁을 일으킨 원인인가?
모두의 행
Maybe that is enough to kill the bird. Yeah, it's more than enough since it's... Wait, you do not get range from here. How does the extended range actually work? I'm stupid, maybe. We should also just murder again, I guess.
도와주러 왔어.
알겠다. 소용없다.
Having DP actually good, it turns out.
그렇게 몰래 움직이지 않아도 돼. 모두에게 비밀이 드러나면 결국 더 이상 들키지 않. 공포는 숨길 수 없어.
실력 발휘해볼까? 말하기 좀 그런데 내가 일으킨 트러블은 나밖에 수습 못해. 다음에는 휠체어에 비행 추진 장치를 달아볼까?
잘 봐.
Okay. I think now we should just basically get carried once it gets down.
월급은 제일 받아갈 거니까.
Or maybe this is worse. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
제일 먼저 제일 로큰롤.
뭘 해야 하는지 누군가 알아채기 전에
사과야, 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
알겠다. 소용없다.
Okay, that kinda worked. I guess best case I really want the statues to be dead.
뭔지 잘 알고 있으니까 내게 명
We get rid of Myrtle for sure.
잠들 뻔했네.
It would be healing. I feel like having healing somewhere would make sense. Maybe you can distill the first thing in range.
응고되어라.
That's not good for us. Wonder if the shield will be enough to keep her alive. Probably not. I guess what I actually should do is just plop down units in that range than there, but I think they would still just get smacked to hell. I mean, welcome my sacrifices, I guess. Oh, okay, this is all my important units down. It's barely any damage. I guess I kind of would want to cook this while it's outside of the statues, otherwise I have no chance, do I?
응고되어라.
Huh.
Ottima decisione. Fammi vedere quello che sai fare. 포기하지 마.
Wait, this is over again. I mean, we can also maybe split up.
눈. 혹은 다른 무언가 상대 머리 몇 개와 더 바꿀 수는
I guess the problem is just waking up the baby soon enough.
실패의 대가를 치를 생각인 거야? 마음대로 해.
Could he get carried by just a good magic? I guess Monster also does give like extra attack and stuff. This is not magics. I think monsters should be supposedly be the best magic these days, right? I'm not sure if it's... I think it's more for the buffing though. Moves to the position of reconstruction. I mean, we can try how Monster goes, to be honest. I feel like my Pelopsis cannot carry this. And my Calcite seems awful in this stage.
내가 지켜내겠다.
미끼는 정했어?
범죄자 녀석들 순순히 잡히는 게 좋을 것이다.
오래 걸리진 않을 거다.
누군가 알아채기 전에
See how greedy our asses can be. At least, I guess he's at least slightly cheaper. So how much do we invest in lower lane? Read something like this and monster there and then try to put other stuff upper lane.
만일을 위해서 한 번 더 묻는데 아름다운
This...
풍경이랑 지옥의 파노라마 뷰 중 형태 변경 중.
Once I get this woken up or something. They really should be in the back, huh? That is not good. This layout does not work out. I should have a Lapland here.
Ottima decisione.
Why is he pure? I guess, okay. Never do that again.
오늘도 잘 부탁해.
Fair. Very fair.
명령해라. 꼭 기다려.
Okay, this is Choba basically.
너무 기다리게 하지 마. 발밑에 봐봐.
다음에는 dovrai fare molto di meglio.
Yeah, just as we said. Wait, did I actually spend my sanity?
문제가
Bip.
발생하였습니다.
Bip one sanity.
시험을 재시작해 주십시오.
Now I will never afford to eat to anyone ever again. Okay, let's run this back. I did not give this a fair chance. Because I'm stupid! Yay.
전원, 규율은 제대로 지키도록.
A few here, I guess.
흔들리고 있어. 뭘 해야 하는지
Let's wait a second.
내게 명령하지 마.
Have him back.
너무 기다리게 하지 마. 설마는 냄새까지 감출 순 없지.
Myrtle the hell up.
박사, 여기 경치 좋다.
What a nice saint. I can't wait till I actually far enough that I feel like it's not too bad to read to the story here and actually get context for anything that is happening. But I love my Eldritch horror gods or something. Maybe she should be in the front. But I also have monster on the other side. There's so many decisions that I'm stupid to take. Pick them up.
뭘 해야 하는지 발밑에 봐봐. Ottima decisione.
리더, 제일 먼저 통신 접속 완료.
Wonder how this actually interacts with the dream thing. But still has to be awoken. I guess that makes sense.
제일 먼저 불러주지 않아도 월급은 제일 먼저 받아갈 거니까. 리더, 제일 먼저 베르스 데오 볼렌테.
Should I have switched already? I guess we should switch. I'm not sure how this actually works. Wait, she falls as... Huh, okay, I feel like Monster's horrible for... She deals so much damage, Jesus Christ. I take it back.
그러면 서로 수고를 덜하게 될
Kinda. She's asleep again. I guess if we wake her up earlier, it could work. And have her behind. Yeah, you cannot place her on a dream tile. That is not synergy. I'm starting to think Monster's probably not the way to go for support unit here, but hear me out. One more try. I should probably just pick a support unit and stick with it and figure out what I'm actually doing.
출발.
If I have a further way, I could maybe at least poke the boss earlier later, but that also does not really work out, does it?
듣고 있어.
모두의 행동이 제약한다. 그거면 되겠지.
Guess we still Myrtle up, we replace Myrtle with Monster in a second, basically. It's a waste now.
명령이다. 이 공격은 예상한 대로다.
공포는 숨길 수 없어.
와, 하마터면 잠들고 실력 발휘해볼까?
So yeah. Do this kinda again.
묻는데 아름다운 인간 형태 변경 중.
We still try to wake this up. Getting Lemon up probably will help a lot still.
다들 이쪽으로 와.
너무 기다리게 하지 마. 누군가 알아채기 전에 네 실체를 어둠 속에 묻어줘.
Feels illegal that this thing does not actually eat up the units slot. Wonder how this interacts if I zap her and then switch now. How do mechanics work in this game?
힘을 너무 좋네. 일치어로는 철골 녀석들이 붙지 못할 거라고?
This might still be basically not enough damage. But, Oh, many mechanics, yes. All the mechanics. I can wake you up again, like, now.
통신 접속. 미안. 힘을 너무 좋네.
That worked, kinda. And you cannot stop this early, can you?
준비 완료. 말은 확인.
Was this good or bad? Wait, yeah, can I already plop down another week? How does this work? If I plop, it does not change anything if I plop down reconstruction early. And you are in. Guess I would need to. If I put you back. Okay, let's just try to survive for a second. And cope till we could get. This is still gonna kill me. You're eating this for a second, thank you.
금방 끝난다.
Yeah, if we just get monster down once this goddamn thing is near us. I probably won't. I cannot eat the damage though. You know, using monster does seem like fun. But it's...
힘의 소모를 고려하면 바로 철수하는 것 말고 선택의 여지가 없어.
Maybe we just try Lapland Elder, have Lapland Elder very in the back. I'm still not quite sure. Maybe I should read how Lapland Elder works. Okay, how do you work? The special forces scatter across the entire battlefield and chase the closest enemy. The fierce, useless. Target attacks as enemies surrounded once have movement speed reduced and take arts damage. If I basically just If I just keep this Lapland in the back, maybe it can deal with it in the second phase before it gets killed. It's coping. Well, I hope this is the auto-win button. I desperately need an auto-win button.
Probabilmente dopo non ricorderò neppure le vostre facce.
How do we do this? There's still one, probably something.
Che questo. Siete voi i nostri avversari. Per favore, fate del vostro meglio.
I know you're done, it is.
너무 기다리게 하지 마. 발밑을 봐봐.
This time.
여기 경치 좋다. 그치?
Oh yeah, but now you're in front and you're gonna be awful again, then won't you?
와, 아마
I guess I don't pop his ability for a second. They probably just want you basically here. Maybe also just put a lemon down in this corner or something. For the time being. Or maybe we just put you down and try to open up the second earlier.
몰래 움직이지 않아도 돼.
If we ever get you awoken. Das ist...
발밑을 봐봐.
알겠다. 움직이지 마라. 그러면 서로 수고를 덜하게 될 테니.
No, we're just waiting. Lapland will wake up when we need her. Wonder if you could get away with that actually. You know, you just pretend your mistakes are your plan all along. Guess you probably want to really be in front though, so that she can... I mean, I guess I can eat from Lapland or something, that is fine. I mean, it's better ordered win. I'm very far from that lemon being actually good for this.
만일을 위해서 한 번 더 묻는데
모든 걸 알아채기 전에 내 시체를 얻을 수 있는 것을
말해. 내 상태지. 확인.
I was surprised when I stood to do the final phase. I'm poor.
빨리 해볼까? 리더. 제일 먼저 베르스
I should not have popped this already.
sei in grado.
I guess, you will perish there. I feel like this might prioritize Lapland more, but I should not have. Okay, wait, just wake up the baby so I don't waste Lapland. Did we do it? Is it that easy actually? My deployment limit got increased by a fuck ton.
앞으로 전진하겠다.
I guess we're now coping.
잘 봐. 모두가 우릴 지켜보고 있어.
Each boss face is incredible. Don't say it's incredibly weak. This is like the scariest boss I've seen in my life.
응고되어라.
I should press my buttons so still. Okay. This might be the clear, which means I guess reproducing this shouldn't be too hard. This was kinda scuff anyways. Elites with more HP? Oh, Jesus Christ.
응고되어라.
Okay, you know what? Man, I get it. You would die. I just cannot be asked to wait for you. Well, at least we have this down after Jack's clock. 40 minutes. And all thanks to Lapland or something. Bones older and Walruses. Oh no. And to be fair, once I reach those stages, I should also be more built than I am right now.
잠시 기다려 주십시오.
듣고 있어.
냄새가 강해.
Okay, no, we should get phones first, or I should probably not be super greedy. Did I have him the back last time? Don't fuck. How do I not remember what I did 1 minute ago?
장만의 냄새까지 감출 순 없지.
박사, 여기 경치 좋다. 그치?
명령이다. 이 공격은 예상한 대로다.
You know, if we cope long enough, she will get awoken.
이지 않아도 돼. 모두에게 비밀이 드러나면 결국 더 이상 들키지 않게 되는 법이니.
Guess I really should just not activate his ability. I should get Lapland there though. Yeah.
점치를 달아볼까?
ottima decisione.
15 watts week, let's go, so yes. I'm proud of you. I mean, that is some persistence. Also, I probably should ask if you're fine. Oh, there goes my phones. That is. It's fine. Now I have space for her.
내가 일으킨 무장사지 확인.
Vice, please kill him.
와, 어머 사과야. 오늘도 잘 부탁해. 제일 하이 볼테이지 버라지.
No, oh, I think lose my lemon there's not good. Why did this go so much worse than last time?
물기는 정했어? Mettimi alla prova. 뭘 해야 하는지 잘 알고 있으니까 내게 명령하지 마.
Let's make those things. Actually, can I put something useful down? That's gonna save us.
이적원의 위력.
공포는 숨길 수 없어. 이 해충 녀석이
정보는 한 번뿐인 것이다.
We can actually also delete the spooky ghosts. I realize that's not good for me. Ah.
말자고. 정보는 한 번뿐인 것이다.
I think we might have to redo this again.
응고되어
He hacked me. But Lantern is saying it's funny he sucks at Rapture. I mean, you would just want to kill him once you have your Rapture build up, right? Okay. I swear to God, if I now spend the whole evening trying to replicate this thing.
함정에 빠지게 될 벌레는 누굴까나?
모두의 안전을 지킬 수 있도록 최선을 다하겠습니다.
It's a problem that my phone was not in the back, maybe. I don't know, I might be losing it.
너무 기다리게 하지. 본편은 숨길 수 없어.
얘들아, 도와주러 왔어.
알겠다.
다들 이쪽으로 와.
우리라면 너희 눈 앞에 있잖아. 뭘?
Well, they should be babysat now.
트레자다.
잘 봐. 그러다 무대가 끝나겠네. 아직도 뭘 기다리는 거야?
만일을 위해서 한 번 더 묻는 어느 쪽이야?
Give him one more DP, then we just get Lemon and everything will be fine.
하마터면 잠들 뻔했네. 다음에는 필치오의 비행 추진 장치를 달아볼까? 말해, 제거, 확인. 하이 볼티지 뭐라지?
I think it being now already dead is a good sign.
너무 기다리게 하지.
But I also, yeah, okay, this is dead. Just plops this down here and cope or something.
잘 봐. 이러다 무대가 끝나겠네.
How did it get deleted last time? Fuck me.
완료했습니다.
대충 녀석이.
해낼 수 있을
Just for sacrifices at this thing.
금방 끝난다. 제가 도움이 될 상심하세요. 제가 곁에 있을 테니.
Ah, fuck me. Okay, never cheap ever out on spending goddamn sanity, I guess. This is the actual life lesson I should be taking from this. I love molding. Wonder if there's anything on my loader I actually could change to make it better. Yes, as long as
더 이상
they stay alive or something, right?
출발하겠습니다.
듣고 있어. 전술 지원 시스템 온라인.
모두의 행동을 제압.
누군가 알아채기 전에 네 시체를 어둠 속에 묻어줄게.
Maybe the mistake was to trigger him too early or something. Maybe we really want... I don't know what order we actually want anymore, to be honest.
똑똑히 봐라. 이게 바로 이베리아의 데스트레자다.
그렇게 몰래 움직이지 않아도 돼. 모두에게 비밀이 드러난 어느 때 봐봐. 세인그라도.
필체어로는 철골 위에서 드리프트.
모두들 이 밤을 실망.
사과야. 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
I guess I don't want those attacks to be kinda wasted on the Angel or Sleepers.
내가 일으킨 트러블은 나밖에
누군가 알아채기 전에
기능 수신 확인. 리더, 제 베르스 데오 몰리트.
명령해라. 이 공격은 예상한 대로.
Just don't get what was different compared to the first time. Can I just convince you to attack you like first?
곳은 없다.
Not sure how actually the tech in the worlds work.
분명 해낼 수 있을 거야.
너무 기다리게 하지.
Fuck.
아직
God.
시작하지도 않았는데.
I still don't get a tech order on that thing or something.
해충 녀석이 이러다 무대가 끝나겠네.
제가 곁에 있을 테니
당장 수사인 것이다.
Just throw everything at the wall.
얘들아, 도와주러 왔어.
Cannot kill everything or something.
실력발휘 해볼까?
제가 도움이 주어진 차례입니다. 자, 사업 자덕이다.
Or maybe it can.
아침 상자권의 위력을
It's dead! Now we just have to cope.
프로그램이 스킬 모듈을 적용합니다. 간다.
A lot of cope. Oh, I'm not sure I can
Dovrai fare molto di meglio.
deal with the birds.
다음에는 휠체어에
Please, please, video game. I beg of you.
한 번 더 묻는데 아름다운 인간 세상으로 기능 서식 확인.
All according to Kaikaku. Fuck me. I'm free. I'm fucking free.
리더, 돌아가면 네가
Okay, do I want to see how bad those other stages actually are? Guess I should. This cutscene will make sense for me once I can play it in the V1. Actually, can I guess I cannot go back to the story till the V1 happened. It doesn't get easier from here. That's fair. To be honest, I feel like at least clearing the normal fully does feel good. An audience with God. Guess X is the first one. That would make sense. Okay, it's Elite 1 at least. What is the other one? Okay, that it doesn't even have a recommended level. That is spooky. Yes, yeah, it makes sense. We wouldn't know. Okay, we have one non-Dream tie. No, okay, wait, there's more tiles here too. Yes. Huh. Okay. I will not pretend that I can, you know what? Be a Lapland stance now. Honestly, basically Lapland having range, yeah, global range, I guess, seems pretty neat. That Thorns here, that he can wake up a lot of bullshit. Gains fear for several seconds, so yeah.
행동을 제압한다. 그거면 되겠지.
Probably want to gain some DP somehow too.
물기는 정했어?
Okay, you're waiting a long while. That's good for me.
우리라면 너희 문 앞에 있잖아. 뭘 기다리는 건데? 발밑에 가봐.
Yes. Give me some cope of DP.
잘 봐, 자로. 모두들 이 밤을 실망시키지 말자고.
Man, video games can be so easy if a good build characters, huh?
아마도 사과야. 리더 잘 부탁해.
Where do I put first? I guess. I would probably want him more on the front. That maybe works out.
누군가 알아채기
So East, have you seen how everything died? That was beautiful.
이게 바로 이베리아의 베스트 레자다.
I mean, maybe having a blocker here would work out. This is kind of where everything has to come through.
대충 녀석이
와, 실력발휘 해볼까?
I'm a bit scared of the scattering of bats. Enos misses a 0 DP in that skill, but it might not be the most optimal stage for Enos. I mean, you know what? Might as well vote down more bull. Okay, wait, how did you? I did not pay attention for 1 second. Where did my Exo go? Anyways.
무대가 끝나겠네.
이쪽으로 와.
Bite of the Sancta against Fear. Probably, you know, should also go back to having healers on the field. In some sense.
용기를 낸다면 나도
응고되어라.
와, 아마타면 참.
Probably just replace
앞뒤마디 지세요네. 이 정도로 멈출 거라 생각하지 마라.
I mean, you did hold out as long as I needed you to hold out. Do we do the same thing again? Yes, it's funny.
그런데 내가 일으킨 트러블은
I mean, we can also pop a you down or something.
제일 먼저 다슈 애플파이.
I feel like the game still wants me to actually take care of those things already. Which admittedly I'm very much not doing. It's also kinda long stage, all things considered.
금방 끝난다.
This is where everyone dies.
적용합니다.
Yeah, that does not trigger on the Dream Tiles. I remember the tutorial from 2 weeks ago. Hey, press button. You're panicking.
정체를 알아보랬는데?
You're panicking very much. Like, this wouldn't really stop you birds though.
뭘 해야 하는지 잘 설명해봐봐.
알겠다. 움직이지 마. 그러면 서로 수고를 하게 될 테니.
That's not great. Yeah.
도와주러 왔어. 마지막 질 곳은 없다. 지원을 요청하는 것이다.
I guess maybe I should be super greedy and start attacking the things only to the right. Otherwise I have no idea how I really will deal with that.
전원 출동인 것이다.
오래 걸리진 않을 거다.
Let's put Lemon there, then... Oh, I mean... Lapland there's also fine, just get I guess we need to keep Exo alive, but I feel like that is probably the play. Can I get away with just the murder back there? Probably not. We still most likely will need Ines.
미끼는 정했어?
얘들아, 도와주러 왔어.
I guess I could have waited probably with putting down Fawn, so everything is considered.
으아, 하마터면 잠들 뻔해. 으아, 실력 발휘해볼까?
뭘 해야 하는지 공포는 숨길 수 없어.
You should get wins from Exo anyways.
그래서 드리프트를 못할 거라고? 만일을 위해서 한 번 더 묻는 내가 당신의 보고를 듣게 될지 생각.
You're also here then? Guess put you here. I guess we will try to focus killing most stuff in this middle lane if we ever get to it.
그렇게 몰래 움직이지.
움직이지 마라. 그러면 또 수고를 덜하게 될 테니.
아치 유닛 충전 중.
This is fine probably.
하마터면 잠들 뻔해. 다들 이쪽으로 와. 제일 먼저 불러주지.
Ideally, I feel like I would have someone that you can steal stuff. I guess you could steal the attack speed of Project Red in a sense.
인간이
리더.
But just shoot for now.
하마터면 잠들 뻔했네.
Probably want more ranged units on this loadout. You will perish. Something.
대충 녀석이 너무 기다리게 하지 마.
경보는 한 번뿐인 것이다.
I feel like this is probably the peak of what we can turtle up here. And at least we get some more early damage in.
포기하지 마.
I guess my healer will get attacked first, which is not the smartest.
우리 지켜보고 있어.
At least we get some extra damage in while everything is waiting now.
경보는 한 번뿐인 것이다.
Why the hell are there just the holes on this map? I guess nice decoration.
경보는 한 번뿐인 것이다. 리더, 제 갈색 로큰롤.
I feel like Ines is not really doing anything there either at this point.
보여주겠다는 것이다.
To be fair, Fawns is also not really doing anything. Something, have two healers on the front line for no reason. Sounds great.
계속 확인.
I mean, we have a good setup and everything is dead for the final wave. At least I'd like to think we have a good setup.
리더, 제 자축 애플파이.
Okay. Actually not that bad.
임무 완료. 정확하고 효율적인 지휘였다. 박사.
That's a lot of flying enemies. What the hell is this map? I guess we have two tiles. Oh, those also are not theme tiles. There's actually plenty to work with. Cope. Probably Hatterhorn, my man, you're getting replaced by... I mean, this does look like a lot of drones. Something, Orb with pudding.
하는 걸까요? 조금만 더 준비하고 나가면 안 될까요?
Otherwise, this still looks good.
제대로 해낼 테니까요.
Don't forget our carry. I guess if it's this real swarm visit, that would also be good, but you know, I want to say I want to be better than just using Visitor, but I'm not sure if I'm actually. Jeez, why are there so many enemies already?
듣고 있어.
Those are the. Which ones were those? Plus 5 DP and operator deployment limit. So yeah, I just want to spam those. We phones this up. I probably would want to murder somewhere.
오래 걸리진 않을 거다.
절망의 냄새까지 감출 순 없어.
It's also probably very good to just have lemon in the back somewhere.
다음에는 휠체어에 비행 추진 장치를 달아볼까?
Those.
너희 눈 앞에
I need to concentrate on the birds more. Let's just see this through for a second.
공연은 아직 시작돼. 모두가 우릴 지켜보고 있어.
Does this make sense? I feel like this might be again the case of I just want to be very direct. And I guess you should be able to wake her up from afar in theory.
뭘 해야 하는지 누군가 알아채리지. 네 시체를 어둠 속에 몰아줄게.
That thing is spooky. I also want a healer somewhere. I would have wanted a healer where I put down pudding. You know, you don't need to commit to your mistakes in life. I mean, you ideally would still want someone with you.
너무 기다리게 하지 마.
리더, 다슈 애플파이!
What is the final wave like?
너무 기다리게 하지 마. 누군가 알아채기 전에 네
Please, you got this. Thank you.
말해, 제거, 확인.
Probably should just press this button. Those are the last ones anyways. Okay, that just works then. I guess I should have actually said. Now I wasted was I did waste so much stamina, didn't I? Me. Anyways. I mean, I'm pretty sure I will not clear everything of this. And I can live with that.
Probabilmente dopo non ricorderò neppure le vostre facce.
Do we still believe in...
듣고 있어.
Maybe that is... I still also think we want to bounce this the hell up. Than just...
눈이라면 너희 눈 앞에 있잖아.
It's probably more important.
누군가 알아채기 전에 네 시체를 어둠 속에 넣어주나?
Having to use the wolves for that seems pretty sad.
총알 비입되면 예 순서대로 줄을 서주세요.
But it worked this time around. What did I set up? I had you there, I had pudding there. I guess just run with that.
내가 일으킨 트러블은 나밖에 수습 못해.
So I feel like I have so many units I could be plopping down.
리더 하이 볼티지 버라지.
확인. 너무 기다리게 하지. 얼마나 냄새까지 감출 수 없지.
네, 공격 발사.
움직이지 마. 그러면 또 수고를 덜하게 될 테니까.
But yeah, that should also basically be it.
잘 봐, 자로. 인간이 태어나면서부터 하고 있는 게임을 말이야.
I don't know, this stage somehow felt overall really easy.
뭐 제일
And I will regret those words.
그랬잖아. 순식간에 네 정체를 알아버렸는데?
먹잇감의 최후.
Let's go. 40 more currency. I mean, I guess the real currency is the things you get from the mission achievements. What the hell is this? I mean, if we can choke them up here, basically, right? Do we start with like Laplandal or Lemon in the back and just work towards it? Maybe? I mean, I still really appreciate, I guess, how nice the gimmicks are for the events and stuff like that. It really changed the gameplay, but man, it is rough.
출발하겠습니다.
Oh yeah, I also have some positions there. That is good.
인기는 정해진
Maybe we always be greedy with your DP.
경치 좋다. 그치?
너무 기다리게 하지 마. 공포는 숨길 수 없어.
사과야, 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
그렇게 몰래 움직이지 않아도 돼. 모두에게 비밀이 드러나면 결국 더 이상 들키지 않게 되는 법이니까.
So yeah, you can in theory attack everything from here. Let's just put you down for a second. You just perish, which is fair.
잘
Actually, oh, I'm taking so much damage.
버렸는데?
That's not good.
와, 사과야, 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
Something we can keep putting alive. Actually, the babies are doing the cosplayers, I think is actually what they're called. Cosplayers are doing their job. What's the attack range? Nice, actually. We just can keep her alive for a second, which might be cope.
말하기 좀
Or not.
내가 일으킨 트러블은 나밖에
That's cope.
뭐 제일 먼저 다슈 애플파이. 휠체어로는 철골 위에서 들이붓지 못할 거라고.
Now we just shooting.
한번 실력발휘 해볼까?
I guess getting maybe Thorns here and then Lapland.
오래 걸리진 않을 거다.
Ottima decisione.
It is kind of funny that you can have the characters older and the normal version of that character on your squad. Hey, Musty. Did you win? Fuck me, I'm not winning. What? I should have pressed my panic button, I guess. I should have stopped again. I wasted 7 again.
내 서투름으로 네 지휘 실수가
I won. Let's go.
돌아가면 함께 반성하는 시간을 가져야겠어.
Lapland Alta is amazing. She's for sure a character I really would want to get one day. Can we actually do this? I believe in myself. I guess what we really learned is just rely on the cosplayers. I used in all the web stages. You know, the fact that after how well built your teams are, that you still basically needed this support is like very spooky to me.
미끼는 정했어? 뭘 해야 하는지 잘 알고 있으니까 내게
We
명령하지.
probably still want to generate the hell out of.
뭘 해야 하는지 잘 알고 발밑에 봐봐.
You being in the back is still not bad, I would say.
그렇게 몰래 움직이지 않아도
이쪽으로 와.
잘 봐.
Something a healer.
정체를 알아보렸는데.
Cool. I guess maybe this time get actual blockers in the front, but I'm not sure how realistic that is either.
안위를 위해서 한 번 더 묻는데
분명 해낼 수 있을 거야.
사과야. 오늘도 잘
본인은 숨길 수 없어.
뭐 제일 먼저 로큰롤.
Probably can just have lemon in the back.
빛채오르는 철골
Then
못할 거라고.
we don't need Enos at all anymore.
내게 명령하지 마. 이 해충 녀석이
사과야. 오늘도 잘
I don't have Matterhorn. Right. We don't need Matterhorn where we are going.
저격 위치 확보. 예전 타지 확인. 와, 아마트는 잠들 뻔했네.
Cat as well, she's insane for the boss. I've heard, but I don't have really a tutor, so
녀석들이 재난을
it was a clear of all time is what I'm saying. I think now we just throw shit at the wall, right?
알겠다. 소용없어.
리더. 제일 베르스
I also now place them in the wrong order.
잘 봐, 차로. 인간이
I think we already pressed this button.
정체를 알아보렸는데.
Using that up on Lapland is not great. Okay, that is maybe enough. Good. Beautiful.
이 용의자들을 연행하는 것이다. 알았다는 것이다.
Confidence is rising again. How far can we take this? I hate this. Where can we start? We can start here for the cosplayers, I guess, right? It's gonna be pain. I'm also... Well, that's why we have silent TV refreshes. Overconfidence is what? It's an insidious, very slow and insidious killer now. Now I not even get my reference right. Man. Maybe I should play Darkest Dungeon on stream one day. I'm not sure how I feel about Darkest Dungeon 2, but 1 is kinda fun. I also only played... Why is the... You kidding me? Okay, how do we start this? You know what? Enos just hitting those things.
듣고 있어.
Oh, I have so many slots here actually. I did not realize they're not dream tiles.
너무 기다리게 하지 마. 공포는 숨길 수 없어.
We still want to get ahead of the curve very quickly. But maybe we also want to make sure that nothing comes through.
그렇게 몰래 움직이지 않아도 돼.
음.
모두에게 비밀이 드러나면 결국 더 이상 들키지 않게 되는 법이니까.
도망칠 곳은
I don't have anything good to block their path. Why are you not? I'm not aiming at the other.
잘 봐. 이러다 무대가 끝나.
That's not good.
아직도 뭘 기다리는 거야?
Well, only here you do see Project Vet as the lane blocker or something. I guess. Oh, it's also. Why is everything coming already? Okay, I have full range here. Let's put Lemon in the back for the flyers.
휠체어로는 철거 위에서 들이받지 못할 거라고?
This looks spooky.
만일을 위해서 한 번 더 묻는데 아름다운 인간 세상이랑 지옥의 파노라마 뷰 중에 뭘
It looked spooky, to be honest. It's not that bad. Good. Maybe phones this.
모두의 행동을 방심하지 않도록 조심해.
네 감정되면 아플걸요?
This seems like super cope. Lapland fucked them up. Lapland is just the most powerful being in existence. Like he probably, you know what?
뭘 해야 하는지 잘 알고 있으니까.
You are hired here. You are kinda fired. The cutest one? Okay, that is where we can actually start debating and start wars that will span for eons.
총알 뷔페는 이쪽에 순서대로 줄 서주세요.
I mean, in a sense, we like probably should also put basically Lapland down here where Myrtle is.
사과야, 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
뭘 해야 하는지 발밑을 받아.
네, 전기차지.
Okay, that was very smooth. Chapter opinion. Okay, you know, we are friends. We are friends mostly, but I'm okay, no, you know what, it's fine. All of my friends get to have like 3 bad takes. I'm sorry, she's cute, but she's not the cutest. I didn't even look at the map. I just believe in Lapland. We have friends, but and you know, if there's a but in the sentence, just ignore the first part. What I'm saying is, you're invited to. Oh no! Fuck me. Okay. We have non-team tiles down in the bottom. That's gonna get bombarded with flying enemies. Top isn't looking too bad either. I guess all that's really teaching me is to just spread ahead. I should not. I guess I also really would want to keep my enemies in this one tile where they are not super buffed.
뭘 해야 하는지
Wait, do they keep the buff from the is that how it works? Maybe I'm illiterate. I feel like it's a good tile for you.
너희 눈 앞에 있잖아. 뭘 기다리는 건데?
We should also just place Myrtle down at the exit. We just hope nothing. Hey, did deal damage? I never realized the statues deal damage. You know,
보면은 아직 시
every day you learn something new.
벌써 이렇게 떠들썩한 거야?
That's slightly annoying then.
모두의 행동을 제압한다. 그 그거면 되겠지.
잘 봐, 자로. 인간이 태어나면서부터 하고 있는 게임을 말이야.
Does it mean as long as they're in the circle you're in range? That can be. Can I out heal that even?
명령해.
I mean, this is probably cooked now.
누군가 알아채기 전에 내 실체를 어둠 속에 묻어줄게.
I guess I should just. How fast can I kill a statue with Lapland? Not fast enough.
앞으로 전진하겠다.
Maybe, you know, if I actually start doing this. Let's see what else comes. I guess I should just cope and try to get something killed.
뭘 해야 하는지 잘 누군가 알아채.
I guess there's not really anything that really requires me to be early. So I can fall back. So if we maybe just kill the top left one, so we can have decent base from there, we should be fine, right? Also, Mastisa, did you do like the new event stages thingy from the event thing that replaced the gambling? I guess I also really should do that. All I know is that it's gonna be hell.
듣고 있어.
Maybe I should have the first. You know what? You're not gonna live long, but I'm greedy.
누군가 알아채기 전에 내 실체를 어둠 속에 묻어줄게. 무기라면 너희 눈 앞에 있잖아. 뭘 기다리는 건데?
사과야? 오늘
Basically, just need to instantly also put down a healer when we and just overwhelm this bullshit, I guess, when I put down units. In that sense, it doesn't really matter too much which side we really kill. Guess I would still want you to be further. Put Lemon down.
다음에는 휠체어에 빈 만일을 위해서 한 번 더 묻는데 아름다운
They have
지옥의 파노라마 뷰 등들이
they have AoEs, huh?
베르스 데오 골렘스. 아마타는
너무 기다리게.
I really still should go for the top one instead too, but at least we've gotten this down.
빨리 해볼까? 기능 소식 확인.
I guess that we have some space here.
응고되어라.
We don't need Myrtle anymore.
모두의 행동을 제압한다. 그거면 되겠지.
뭘 해야 하는지 잘 절망의 냄새까지 감출 순 없지.
We need a healer here though. Guess we could do that.
용기를 낸다면 나도
And maybe just stun them for a second, please. I'm coping, okay. Can you please delete this?
이 밤을 실망시키지 말자고.
돌싱 검문을 해야겠는 것이다. 프로그램
Don't think this matters. I'm scared. I'm pressing buttons. That. I mean, we still should stun you as soon as I can.
리더 제일
You
먼저 불러줄 뻔.
will not do anything for me. But not using moments to farm the currency from this event still.
내가 쏘는 걸로
Does this set about use actual stamina? I'm not sure now. I need to check, I guess. But yeah, I also need to sink all my sanity refreshes into this before it ends. I should probably get all the tubes of... I forgot his name, of Mr. Gun Tank. But hey, I'm getting nice currency out of this at least.
출발!
Wait, do we only have those two tiles? Is it... I guess we also have this tile. Fuck me. I mean... yeah, everything of those are Trima tiles. Do we... I guess fucking murder first.
박사, 여기 경치 좋다.
We force in this direction. So we... Maybe?
모두 안심하고 싸워.
Naturally the birds are...
있으니까. 다들 이쪽으로 와.
How the hell?
movie라면 너희 눈 앞에 있잖아. 뭘 기다리는 건데?
How?
공연은 아직 시작되지도 않았는데.
I mean, maybe we don't murder?
다들 도망치자.
Is it enough to get Lapland out now? I feel like this is where I've just gonna reach a point where I'm probably also skill issued very much, I guess. But I also feel like I don't have the best team for that. I mean, I guess in theory it should be possible with the garbage team I have, right? Let's see if... I guess you don't need to put down Altar really. The enemy is coming from this side.
만일을 위해서 한 번 더 묻는데 아름다운 인간 세상이랑 지옥의 파노라마 뷰 중에 뭘로 하고 싶겠지?
But yeah,
알겠다. 이 공격은 예상한 대로다.
that's too slow. We could try to just put down Thorns and Lapland first. If they can deal with the birds, it's maybe okay. Otherwise, I will just give up on this. I mean, there's probably some good unit I could also loan for this. Is there any good Lord French unit, I guess? I think those would be the most obvious choice. Maybe that's also because I'm a newbie and I just know Thorns and Lapland a lot. I think. That's where I will say the wrong name. And people can point and laugh at me.
말하기 좀 그런데 내가 일으킨 트러블은 나밖에 수습 못해.
I just can't. Okay, where are the clears of those people that only use 3 stars to go through this game? Now I'm curious. Silver Ash is probably gonna not be the best, since how old he is. I mean, he is at least leveled, I guess. He has AoE on it. What a loss. I love my Monster Hunter, man, I guess. Can be healed by other units. I don't think you will help. La Pluma, she's cute. Maybe I'm just saying it is fixed, goddammit, it's level 69. Maybe I'm just saying this because she's in a swimsuit. Cannot be healed, attacks deal AoE damage. I mean, I guess you can do one with Silver Ash, I guess. So, how did you deal with this stage? You are smart.
전원치 이동인 것이다.
저 녀석들이 재난을 낳고 전쟁을 일으킨 원인인가?
오래 걸리진 않을 거다. 정했나? 너는 나의 원적인
That's one way to deal with this, to be honest. Okay, I'm vibing with this. Oh, yeah.
만일을 위해서 한 번 더 묻는데 아름다운 인간 세상이랑 지옥의 파노라마 뷰 중에 뭘로 하고 싶을지?
Do I not? They will need to walk through here too. That's the question if I want to get rid of them or not. I probably should try to get rid of them,
제일 먼저 불러줄 거라 믿고
but I'm just happy to be alive for a second. That's not who I want.
듣고 있어.
뭐 제일 하이 볼티지 뭐라지?
That is a problem.
아침 충전 중.
Don't even have range I'm here for.
너무 기다리게 하지 마.
This is fine.
색까지 감출 순 없.
I don't know why they thought the stealth would help. I need a way to it. Okay, we start this. I guess we know we can get through the bird wave, then we
내가
instantly need to prioritize killing the enemies on the statue side though. How the hell? How does one win at video games?
Ragazzi, probabilmente dopo non ricorderò neppure le vostre facce.
I love Labyrinth yapping for sure though.
모두의 안전을 지킬 수 있도록 최선을 다하겠습니다. 모두의 행동을 제압한다.
Guess wait a second with popping this till we... I guess we have actually so long duration on this.
나의 위광에 지워졌도다.
만일을 위해서 한 번 더 묻는데 아름다운 인간 세상이랑 지옥의 파노라마 뷰 중에 뭘로 하고 싶을지? 제일 먼저 불러주지 않아도
We got Lupus down here.
충전 중.
Don't think we can actually get her in time. Guess Lemon there wouldn't be the worst. She can also still aim in that direction then.
리더, 제일 먼저 불러줄 거라 믿고 있었다고.
Kyle has put you down as a sacrifice. Eat project. Okay.
지금
You did not eat project that.
명령이다. 소용없다.
This has the potential to become very much a problem.
휠체어로는 철골 위에서 그리 아슈 애플.
Okay, we survived for a second. You need to be healed. I guess I could also try to get Savia. You also need to deal with this corner. We're not dealing with this.
리더, 제일 먼저 불러줄 거라 믿고 있었다고.
Uh,
당신의 보고를 듣게 될지 생각해 본 적 있어?
You know what? Fuck this. I'm satisfied with how far I made it. This will always get a B1 still. See, the most important part was getting the housing item all along. I still should get the tubes. I guess I don't really care too much about the rest. I mean, getting some action magneso and stuff like that would also be fine. Maybe I do care. I think those is, at least those are mostly just module stuff, right? That also, you know, fuck me. Try this out. Buy everything out. Probably could kind of skip on the furnishing material. That's really not that important for me anymore, other than just wanting to collect housing items. So we're gonna sink all of our sanity into this. Anyways, time to also get pummeled by this. Will we run it with this team? Get Calcite here, she's the good jump blocker. And then I'm a Lapland believer now. Yeah, I feel like I probably also very much do not have enough E2 unit for something like this. What the hell is... Okay. What does this mean? I mean, this is pretty straightforward though, just pile up here. We are... Can I attack those? Like, something like that on front could be kinda neat. I guess it makes the most sense to plop you down here and then get a healer. What the hell is this bird? Okay, we've awoken the Pharaoh. Time to return the slab. Clearly my man loves the queen tiles. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm doing. Like... I mean, the man is dead. That's what matters. Okay. This was too easy. But I also don't really want to toil for this. It does something just that you can garrison units, right? Right, just send it? With a special front testing area to evaluate how Volt's idle operators work together, you can obtain combat supplies here. See combat supply status here. Tap an activated combat supply to use it and see the corresponding effects on the right side. Can use up to 4 supplies at the same time. Tap here to go to special front and garrison operators to activate more combat supplies. Try to reach the training officer and challenge them. How does this work? This is the overview screen for special font. You can see the status of all stages here. Complete stages to earn rewards, and earn extra reward by completing it within a certain time limit. Advanced versions of certain supplies in this operation. Same supplies of different qualities cannot be activated. Up to a few details about the normal stage. These are combat supplies. You can garrison operators or the special font to activate these supplies. Here are the enemies that will appear on the special font. To prevent further enemy attacks, you need to garrison operators to defend specific locations in special font. You cannot participate in current breakthrough or be selected for support. Operators garrisoned in special font can be withdrawn and reassigned to other operations. However, combat supplies will be deactivated without garrisoning operators. Therefore, swapping out operators is a better option than simply withdrawing them. Some stages feature different enemy lines up and increased supply effects. Your own unlock requirements that you may want to review. You can review all supplies here as well as the stage details and garrison information. Ooh. I just ignore the mechanics. You're not making it past stage 5. That is fair. I guess you cannot order the stages, can you? Otherwise I would say it's just my sanity. But man, getting rewards, I get 25 for every time I clear those stages, I guess. That's not much. Special fund, you'll be required to defeat enemies in garrison operators to activate combat supplies. Yep. You cannot use same supplies. Yep. I guess you already told me everything. I rush, no time for distractions, covering fire. I mean, it probably would make sense to try to see if my garbage units can take this. Without horse. What are my garbage units? I guess give me a Matterhorn. Give me a Meteor? We don't have the luxury for a healer. What can I say? Give me a Korea. No support units. That's okay, but a really big buff is one that gives 2 shield. I guess I should try to get that then. This does already not look nice. Like deals arch damage to an enemy. Start shooting those. Okay, I guess Korea's probably really not needed in a stage like this. We would rather have wanted a blocker there. What can I say? Don't need to be rude like this game. Need a Ramophone active, that also makes sense. I mean, I guess I can... I mean, the only real AoE I feel like I have would be Pudding. But now we have such an expensive team lineup. I'm not making that in time. You know what? What if we just force the stages without any buffs? I feel like, and see how far we can go there first. I'm not sure my garbage or units can really do much.
황송합니다.
원거리 지원
Something, we'll see what it is.
모두 내가 지켜내겠다.
좋은 바람이
Right.
불었어.
I'm starting to feel like I should have brought somebody that does deal arts damage. We got this.
끝내지 마.
Yeah, baby, we got this. Anyways. I guess let's just try to see how far we can come at the main stages. Yeah. How the hell would I have anything? I guess I could also actually try to form a good units like the buffs and thus rely on the support. Increases attack speed and movement speed of all enemies when not blocked. Oh, this is immediately gonna be a big problem, isn't it? Since, you know,
놈이라면 너희 문 앞에
maybe I should have put you more forward so you can actually hit that. We just send Enos to deal with this man, maybe?
보면은 아직 모두가
Oh fuck, it's... I probably really should deal with this. He's kidding me.
지원 시스템 온라인.
Fired murder instead. What the hell is... What the hell are those enemies?
미끼는 정했어?
하이 볼티지 버라지.
뭘 해야 하는 누군가 알아채기 전에
실력 발휘해볼까?
They try to stay somehow alive. Maybe this is working out. Maybe this is not working out. There's mechanics in my video game. It's all awkward. Can I guess now I cannot put anyone down anymore. I see.
프로그램은 필요 모드를 적용하면
I mean,
다음에는 필치오의 비행 추진 장치를 달아볼까?
너무 기다리게 하지 마. 절망의 냄새까지 감출 순 없지.
하이 볼티지 버라지.
nice. Okay, this is not nice though.
뭐 제일 먼저 불러주지 않아도 월급은 저격이 즉 내가 당신의 보고를 듣게 될지 생각해본 적 있어?
Okay, I can't see the enemy. Huh. I see. What the hell? Active West. Oh, this. Initial is 100% physical dodge. Movement speed is high and starting speed gains low attitude halving and takes off. I mean, I guess as long as I kill this man early, they cannot fly. Is that how it works? Block. Or maybe they can still fly. Maybe this time I just prioritize getting rid of this man.
더 이상 망설일 시간은 없나 보네요. 출발하겠습니다.
듣고 있어.
Yes, probably. Oh. The clock. Oh, that also works. That, I guess that's actually. That is interesting.
네 시체를
Um.
가져올게.
But yeah, I'm not killing this man anytime soon, is what I'm realizing.
그렇게 몰래 움직이지 않아도 돼. 모두에게 비밀이 드러나면
Guess what I could do is sus if they're.
공연은 아직 시작돼서 모두들
이 총알 뷔페는 이쪽에
오.
순서대로 줄 서주세요.
Right then. There's a restart button? After all these years? Huh.
Ragazzi, probabilmente dopo non ricorderò neppure le vostre facce. Iniziamo.
This is maybe Creed. I mean, this worked for a second. Then we just need to think about how we actually
실력발휘 해볼까?
deal with the man.
잘 봐, 자로. 인간이 태어나면서부터 하고 있는 게임을 말이야.
아침
그렇잖아. 순식간에 네 정체를 알아볼
냄새가.
I guess I will also not really be able to block him easily once the high tide happens. Can I?
말하기 좀
Guess I really just.
내가 일으킨 트러블은 나밖에
저만의 냄새까지 감출 순 없지.
실력발휘 해볼까? 그림자로부터 리더 제타슈 애플파이.
I love not doing mechanics, I guess. Kinda. This might still be a place you like this, I guess.
다음에는 피치오에 비행 추진 점수를 달아볼까? 다들 이쪽으로 와.
어느 쪽 봐봐.
저격 위치 무장 해제 확인.
I did not read this thing's description, but this looks nice and friendly. Actually,
와, 아마도 냄새.
by murder. Like this is. Oh, this has given me also Lapland here.
잘 봐, 모두들 이 밤을 실망시키지 말자고.
That must have been damaged.
뭘 해야 하는지 어느 쪽 봐봐.
It's fine. I'm just getting carried by like one good unit. Or then we would get buffer items from that thing. Or well, we could be dangerous to enemies. Let's go. We got a medal for
박사님,
doing something.
덕분에 이런 위협이 이루어지는 순간도 맞이할 수 있네요. 게다가 그 일원으로서 박사님과 함께하다니
Okay.
정말로 영광입니다.
I guess the blue tiles are the ones that get flooded, or maybe everything gets. Oh, wait, where? Oh, it's from here. Hey, I remember doing some gambling. Oh, it's another stopwatch, man. Right, there goes nothing.
사냥 시작한다.
High tower is front tiles can get flooded. Honest, I wanted to we still probably want to choke early then.
정했어?
say and realize
도와주러 왔어.
I cannot do that really.
좀더 알아채기 전에 네 시체를 어둠 속에 묻어줄게.
오래 걸리진 않을 거다.
That was closer than it should be. Cool.
그렇게 몰래 움직이지 않아도 돼.
I cannot.
이베리아의 데스트 레자다.
Oh, fucking hell.
말하기 좀 그런데 내가 일으킨 트러블.
절망의 냄새까지 감출 수 없지. 모두들 이 밤을 실망시키지 말자고.
That kinda worked out somehow. Now we have a Mr. Stopwatch there though. And with. What the hell is this thing? Fucking kidding me.
당장 수사인 것이다. 저격 위치 내가 당신의 보고를 듣게 될지 생각해본 적 있어. 정보는
You're not being I think this is so super cooked.
지정된
Let's get maybe Monster out before she was a cute enemy girl.
리더. 제 하이 볼티지 버라지.
Still need to deal with Stopwatch, man. Okay, now it's probably
적의 포진 눈을
sure, but it's not even really changed. Guess I should also have put phones down somewhere here, huh? I guess you have stealth. You have stealth till the low tide.
앞으로 전진하겠다.
No, just for some things at the enemy. I'm totally not scared. Once is probably that in 2 hits. Yay, baby. Yeah.
저격 위치 확인은 사실
It's about that.
하이 볼티지 버라지. 꼼짝 마. 인 것이다.
It's over anyway. I'm not sure this is the kind of stages that are fun to throw my head against. Only this is. Maybe you can do one quick IS one.
박사, 좋은 아침.
Quick in quotation marks. Honestly, it has been a long while since I actually did a normal one. I did a normal one once and I only did monthly squads. I still have kinda a few I need to do. It's actually a lot. It's like there. But you know what? No, I did not want to actually use you. Oh, I'm in locked in. Can I just... I want to give this up. Oh, there was a button. I saw the button. I'm blind. I'm blind. Just give me a formal operator. Huh. Why is this on cooldown? That's fine, it's not that long. I guess that you don't save scum at the start or something like that. Extra hope is not bad. I need 6 for a 3-star though, right? That's how a 3-star is 6-star. Man. I mean, maybe I give a speech before departing. And who do we run with? Yeah, no 3-stars are 3, but I probably want just the baller 6-star support from the start, right? Before that works. We could just get, you know what, we could, this is the Lapland day, we can just get Lapland order this way, get crew, since it's like we only build 3-star and then we're coping. That sounds reasonable. I guess I could also just get a straight up visitor. So yeah, you will be. Bye. Cool, and then yeah, we can just get Goose, I guess. And that's my man, probably. Guess Matterhorn is at least kinda built, so that would be something, but I also think Matterhorn is not the best man. So don't waste hope on him. Let's just see how far this goes without a monthly team. Oop. I guess I also do not have the third skill yet. Bombers free attack range expands, release to interlock and attack random enemies. That sounds good enough, probably. I guess I could also use someone with actually good IS module, that would probably also be fun. But that's for another day. I think Lapland is also our win condition. Do we... I think she can kill those before. Maybe we can basically save one chest because I'm too greedy. Probably can actually not take the damage. I might have won turn 1. That's fine. We are alive. Need to be placed to a better spot though. I should have just placed him here. I was maybe panicking a little bit. That's good to know. Okay, it's Jova. That's what the creed it cost me. I mean, maybe it's not totally, it is totally Jova. Just send me. Okay. I cannot sus. more or less think everything can carry me through this. Let's go, we got a candle. Now we made progress. We just set it back. Guess we could also just Aslamantis. No, it's Osmanthus. I know character names. I think she is good at in IS, right? This is where I realized that they do not have the... Did they have the module? It might be show already for me. I guess I really don't have anything else good to recruit though. That's the loot. Please don't tell me that's the goddamn stage of the mortal.
알고 있어.
What would I want? Attack interval increases, spatial expanse. I read stunned, I'm happy. Hey, all see. I will sit.
안심해. 아치의
Jesus, he's expensive.
컨트롤 있으니까.
It is also the map with the mortar, isn't it? That does look nice though.
시작한다.
We just hoping that she deals with everything.
그러죠. 완벽하게 해낼 테니까.
Sorry, we have no pumpkins today. This is not very... I mean, we are in a vampire cast, so maybe this is a Halloween themed stream. Okay, so now we would probably really would want Thorns. We would probably really want Saria. We want Exu and then Lembu afterwards, since he's not really built. Those are probably the priorities. I'm not sure we ever have enough hope for that. But hey, you can cope if you don't have hope.
죽이지 않도록 조심할게.
Nice. Okay, please be a good performance. The Dawn. Meet the game +1 life point. Don't need life points are stinky. You don't need HP. We should just upgrade her. That is probably a good get. Wait, what the hell? What the hell is this first floor? Okay, we get an encounter. The Dark Lord. Kayak. I should shout you out. Hi. How was your stream? I know that you did more IS. Did you actually like do much in the event stages? Like, I guess the original event stages. Did you like do any of the X stages or something like that? This is basically my first one, more or less. since I did do more advanced stages than the Garrison thingy, which I failed horribly and had not a good time with. And here we are saying Holy Duck. But yeah, Ark is cool. He streams like Ark Nights and stuff. Here's a bad decision. I mean, we have Leader Squad, right? That event is rough. Yeah, but we will probably be fine, right?
안심해. 가치의
Oh, this has...
잘할 수 있으니까.
We're starting not with that much deep.
가족이 상처받는 건 싫어.
If...
가족에게
I
상처
guess... It's probably the best way to cope to actually defend. I don't like this man standing there, honestly. I also did not change it. I probably would have wanted to change her skin, goddammit.
일어나는 일을 보고 싶지 않다면 떨어져 있어. 이쪽은 보지 말아줘.
You got Rosmandas with mod? I mean,
죽지 않아.
I guess vendors on the internet did bless me, yeah. It's all I got first floor. You probably should not shoot her. You just should always think I do have like no actually good operators.
명령을 내려줘. 완벽.
That is a small problem. But I guess he did not actually lose life points. Did I gain anything from this? I did. That is... Aww. Getting a god Ultra later would have been so nice. Welcome to the squad. A coffin. I'm friends with people. I mean, it is early, right? It's the first floor. We don't need money where we're going. Maybe promote a medic. Imagine having a medic. Having a Mr. Boom, since all enemies. It could be not awful. Mines. But you can invest. I did not know. I guess that's what happens if you only do like monthly runs. Then you realize you were skipping on half of the mechanics. Yeah. Don't feel like getting a standard medic is worth the cost. Because of scoping. Encounter and emergency ops, now we're talking. We always just take this. I mean, maybe I am too greedy. But I just hope that I get carried by the command squad passive. If not, I should really look at her skill 3.
안심해. 가치의
And this was the man that gains like extra bullshit when he gets blocked, right? Do I have this right in mind? I should say block. I hope. I guess we're just coping and blocking on this side anyways. We could be doing this.
시작한다. 널 기억할
Oh, totally leaking. This is not great though. I might have been too greedy. Stun carries. Was it he takes more damage when he gets? Did I do it the opposite way? One day I will know what the enemies actually do. I should really read the stages before I enter them at this point, since I should have seen the enemies. Fuck me. I should, I should not just be super defeatist. Fair. I mean, at least you have Skadi, that's also something. We might just not lose anything. Man, leaders. Okay, we might still lose probably 1 HP. Leader squad is still overpowered. I shouldn't be getting away with this. I did not go to 200 pulls. I was kinda just pissed at the W pull.
언젠가 이런 아치를 쓰지 않아도 되는 날이 온다면 그러면
I mean, we made it. That's the important part.
상상이 안 가.
Why? I guess we'd rather have somebody we can put on the ground. I really feel my Arknight's pulls overall are not lucky. But my luck will come around one day, I guess, but man. I also feel like, I mean, I still might work for logos basically, but also, like, as nice as it is to get like all those operators, I still did not look at the skill 3. Like, I cannot even afford to build them. I mean, I guess it will be a long while till I actually will pull again, in a sense, since I guess I will wait with the collapse, so till then I should be caught up, but yeah. Also, I feel like there's also the awkward part that, to be fair, I'm also spamming Rosmundus here, but I feel like the awful part that I really realized going through the story now that I have like some of the limited characters is that the stages really were not designed around how powerful I am already, which also, in a sense, is nice because I'm stupid, so I can actually clear the stages. But it also feels very cheap, in a sense, where I feel like I'm not mastering the game. I'm just getting carried by this being now 6-year-old operators. I get... There is some curse not just about just balancing a gacha game. And what did we learn? Always start the gacha games day one, even if they're bad, just cope with it forever, I guess. When you would have had more hope. Nope. Could be something good. I mean, that can be good. Yeah, power creep is inevitable. And it's just a sad part that is, I guess, very hard to really experience it, how it would have felt when the stuff actually released. So just... Guess I want rather the safe house than the downtime equation, so we just go up. That's also okay. I mean, get all the combat in. I should probably look at the stages, but now. That's why to somewhat speedrun this, I still need to tour afterwards for, so yes. And then, guess I might stay up a bit longer, but still.
아치의 컨트롤은 잘할 수 있으니까.
Just try to get this thing. I have enough time. I guess it's one way to find out if I have enough time. I guess if we league early, it's also not that bad.
가족에게 상처를 줄 만한 건 전부 부술 거야.
Do I want to put... I guess I still want you to be away though. Wait, this... That's fine. I thought it would... Why do I think this would be the opening?
널 기억할 생각은 없어.
I mean, this is still very opportune though. I kinda should have expected you to start shooting the enemies instead of the pillar. To be fair, we don't need to do mechanics when we are going.
다치지
This is actually very annoying now. So, just clobber this. You do, oh, you don't have range either for this though. Fuck me, I'm stupid. Anyways. We're just standing around for a long while. I mean, we do have them just nice stroked up anyways, thanks to those, what are they actually called? The tactical equipment. Those things can fly. I think I've never seen them fly before. That is fine. I don't think she can target flying enemies. Well, leader squad, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I can attack you. Take this. I guess in a sense I'm really glad that apparently they nerfed that squad so much more in the other ISs, because I feel like I should not get away with the bullshit I'm doing. Still cannot afford anything. I really also just need, actually, I guess maybe lava can be cope. Yeah, let's get the lava. I really need to build my 3 stars at some point too. Familiar faces. Hey, it's W. Let's go on. That is... We can probably take this. But it is kind of so hard to actually get some good hope going if you're not doing a monthly squad, huh?
아치의 컨트롤은 잘할 수 있으니까.
Probably should block you. Something. We do something like this, maybe.
널 기억할 수 아픈 소리를 질러 죽으면 편해질 테니까.
I should have figured that. Wegen Whiteman too. But yeah, this game can be so hard, and then if you have just some overpowered unit, it can also be so easy. I think now we're just coping, basically. And fast forward. Sometimes the game also really feels like it could use a 3 times speed.
널 기억할 생각 누군가 또 해야 하는 일이 있어. 나만 할 수 있는 일이 있어.
Rip. Alright, goodbye. I did not notice that he actually had a like unique animation for going out of battle. I love how they run faster. That animation is peak.
죽이지 않도록
Okay.
조심할게.
That's slowly but surely I really need a second unit I can rely on. I mean, medic, maybe, maybe I go with medic and get Plopsis and then save for someone that's, I guess I could get Calcite. Imagine having good module on her too. Let's get this, then wait till we get actually, guess, Avenger or basically just get Exo on. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I have not seen that map before. It's this map though. Or lead enemies.
새로운 데이터를 피지에 빌드하였습니다.
Guess maybe also just replace this caster with Dame.
팀워크 따위? 다른 녀석들이 멍청한 짓만 하자. 다녀올게.
Oh,
어머 잘해줘.
this is... I mean, I totally did a stage before. This is gonna be awkward. Do we just believe that Rosmandus can like live if I also plop down a healer? But you need also to get blocked.
시작한다. 널 기억할 행복하면 다치지 않고 끝나.
That is, you're gonna kill yourself. I should probably not have
아치 유닛.
with your ability. Those things also go when she dies, huh? Cool, now we just cope for a minute. I'm gonna get flooded, yeah. Why? Yeah, I think that's true. That's sad. Maybe... Nah.
지금부터 일어나는 일을 보고 싶지 않아.
Okay. It was not cope. Hopefully. You know, don't activate this for a second. Maybe we can collapse this down.
목표. 행복하면 다치지 않고 끝나.
Clearly as the game designers intended. It's Bob or someone. I think Bob does. Nah, I don't remember. I should also just trigger the bomb. I might actually could take that hit, huh? Actually, I don't have still any. I need you so badly. I forgot that she's not attacking flyers. Goodbye, Twon. Well, that was something. Hey, progress on the actual track, at least something for something. Level 2. I guess, maybe I should have started earlier with doing normal ones to just unlock also more stuff for the ones itself. Cool. How expensive are those? I mean, probably just more money early on is better than just 1%. No, what happened? Twons did happen. And yeah, I think this is basically good time to call it then. Oh yeah, I got one dupe for my man. Because we do love to see that or something. I also yes it wrong, so I'm gonna go do that. But that was the actual video gaming. Guys? Yeah, why did I need to load in? That's a good question. But yeah, this was it for Arknights. Thanks everyone for coming around for that. I probably will stream more of it next week. Yeah, probably sometime next week. Maybe we can do more main story. I do love getting actually the main story done. And I feel like while I did not love the early chapters of the game, I am really vibing with episode 6 so far. I still think I'm ahead of Ark, so I'm not gonna say anything further than that, but it made me feel things. And if a video game makes me feel things, I like it. It's at least kinda, I mean, I feel like Advance and Arknights are also in kinda rough spot, right, with how they balance it, since the early stages are trivial, and then I guess the AX stages and stuff like that is actually for endgame players. I feel like I have the sweet spot of like 3 or 4 stages that are like applicable to where I am in the game, and the rest is either trivial or like far too hard. Which is... I complain it's far too hard, but it did also like make it 5 stages in after the boss. The boss taking me like an hour to kill is still wild though. And I think it shows that I'm bad at video games. And we activated the display capture. We get a new file. Okay, so what we're drawing today is a Lantern Yisang from the hit video game Littlest Company. It is doing. At least we're getting the Walpurgis banner. But also I voted in a tweet. I replied to the announcement, but I feel like the best thing about it is that at least you players don't need to wait for being able to shard on Walpurgis IDs, otherwise this feels like it's gonna be already the most boring Walpurgis that we had so far. Ooh, I want to draw this man with the lantern, can I? It's a good battle sprites with it. Nice. So we're gonna try to draw something that resembles this man. I really like his design. It is also tragic that he's one of the last 2 stars in that video game, and he is suffering the curse of being a 2-star very much. He also suffers very much that he's the ID that is designed about perishing, which there's really just not enough incentive for. And man, have you seen Rupture Team in the year 2025 for our Lord and Savior? There's no place for anyone that is not a Haishu. So yeah, let's just start with base. It's kinda too big for what I want to go with. That's fine. That's yeah, for sure. This should be kinda like this. Outstretched arm. This going. And then they are just having a very simple bad position. I feel like they do kinda. That's also gonna look awkward. I feel like the standing position is very simple, but maybe also now are over analyzing idle animations. That is, I guess, it's kinda. We need to talk about. Okay, we need to talk about a lot here, to be honest. I guess maybe just make the other side smaller, then it can work out. Have something like this. Boop. That is a hand. Where the hell does the lantern actually... This is basically a tail. I guess maybe it is basically a tail. We are grabbing something, which is always super fun to draw. Should be, I guess, small. Fingers. Okay, don't do this. This is... I tried to cook. I did burn the whole kitchen down. Let's go with something like this. Oh. Okay, and this ear should also be not that high, I think. What are proportions? I should actually some helping lines and everything. But nobody has time for that. I also did not look at the clock when I actually started. I guess we pretend I started at like 51. I'm doing the same thing again. Am I... Oh yeah, I did change the... Why is it... It should not be that textured pen. That's worse. We run with it. Okay. It's basically the outline. We will have funny stuff here. We need a hammer. We need the fairy lure tail. And the hair and everything. Okay, give you a new layer. Some banks. That's good or something. It's not good. We need to cope sometimes. And we can kinda give him. Somebody at this design team really does like the ties though, right? Why do we have so many character IDs, ties and everything? It's like far too many IDs with that. Where do we have a belt? Yeah, the belt should be around here. Beautiful. Oh, this one for a belt buckle. That's a belt buckle, alright. The proportions on the legs are also very not well. But it is what it is. That is also okay. Let's actually make this readable LCE or something. Hey, I guess I should just zoom in. Smaller. Beautiful. I also still hate it so much that it's like the enkephalin, not extraction or anything. The LCE is just the Limbus company enkephalin. Why did he do that? Why would he name your team like that? Maybe do the suit another layer and the Fermi do hammer time. I'm now far too small. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I actually told you in person, like, if you're still around. Your drawing was actually fire. I guess it did spend a lot of time on it overall. But honestly, you do have my respect. That was a good drawing. Guess this goes up a bit higher. And then big hammer. We love big hammer in this household. I'd probably do most of the detailing in color. So that is a win for me. Give me next layer then. The antlers, twigs, whatever you wanna call it, they're also very cool and that I appreciated of this design. I feel like I really like the design of Fae Lantern. I guess this is the most we ever really get out of Fae Lantern. There's so many of the Abnos in Limbus I kinda would love to see more. At least we're starting to get more IDs that have just ego gear in one way or another. But you know, that's still not much. I feel like it's endless, kinda too big. But yeah, like, I feel like the cool thing about a lot of the, at least designs, the Atmos and stuff like that were always well designed for Project Moon games. So I very much just want to see more stuff of this. I mean, some of the association ideas and stuff like that can also be very cool. And while I will kinda back on the current Valpurgis, I will tell you the Hanafuda ID animations, they have been cooking with that. I don't know why they spent so much budget on that ID animations, but it did. Okay, so for your suit, we want. How do we do this? This arm should also. I should. This arm is not looking right now that I look at it. Just want something like this instead. And something like this. And then erase the hell out of this layer. Or I realize I still have the thing on my PC to like, you know, filter out the blue light once it's late, and I immediately got hit with, yeah, it's past 11 and I don't have any game running or something like that. So suddenly my whole screen became a lot less blue. But hey, something is supposed to help me sleep at night if I stare at my screen for all day. So that is a win, I think. Okay, that's probably too zigzaggy for the tail thing. Something like this. I mean, you know, artist interpretation and everything is right. But this is far too massive though. This looks more appropriate. If it would fix. Okay. But yeah, also his mantle thing. How late is it? We got this. I mean, I really also would want to improve overall of my drawing quality. But I think I also need to just get a little bit better and doing this also not taking like 2 hours. That's probably a good first goal. Or maybe the first goal is to draw right and then learn how to do it fast, but hey, couldn't be me. This gives me like One Punch Man eyes vibes now. This face is, it's something. Okay. Probably want some detailing for the... Are those eyes? Are those actually eyes? I don't know, man. Picado. A pain in the ass to actually color in a second. But hey, that's like Future's me's problem. I also still need to add a fairy to this. I also should probably not have done this on the... It's fine. What are layers? It's not like I just spammed them too much, to be honest, in a sense. Fairy. Just extend the lock a bit more that nobody will notice. Honestly, the wing's gonna be the awful part. And touch the hair a little bit more. Those do not look like fairy wings. But we can fix that in the coloring stage, right? Copium. Oh, artist interpretation does make it look somewhat interesting. You should also have there. Cool. So yeah, now like 5 minutes for coloring. It is at least time-wise not too bad. I still want to kind of experiment what I do with the coloring. Maybe we're trying pastels these days. Give me a new layer. Now, thankfully, Isang is very pale. Am I even? I think I'm doing it a little bit. He is just that pale. To be fair, I think this color is a bit too pinkish, all things considered. We will need lots of browns. Guess I'm also missing some detailing here that I can add, maybe. I mean, honestly, we also have earthly colors. I feel like we're onto something at least. Best that I'm a crayon eater. Can just erase the things outside, but it has at least nice texture to it for this. Probably something dark, a little bit dark. Hands. This is maybe a bit gray now. I also did not really fix this man's shoes. Oh, you can always stack the colors onto each other. How do we do this? I guess have another higher layer later for the eyes. Just do this now. That has something at least. A quick way for all of this. Should be darker. Darker. Hammer time. Probably do also just something like this for where his shoe is supposed to be. Guess we missed out on something. We need a blue tie. We did that. Best I should have done the West first. We just go with a brownish thing here too. I guess this really is kinda has some bark patterns and everything that I will never capture. Give me more brown. Leo. Same here. And then have, I guess, higher layer for the fairy and the eyes. And then we just erase the hell out of where I painted over and we're done. And don't forget his hair. So yellow oranges. It's too orange though. I can live with this. That is too big. No. I feel like it gives it a nice glowing effect. Yeah. I'll live with that. Some possess or something. I mean, as an artist, you just need to cope and gaslight your viewers into thinking this is good. Hey, this is good. This is a very bright blue for Fairy Lady. And she is just one color. Honestly, it's not my best work, but it's also not my worst work. Okay. Erase this and then we just call time. Yeah, the time does sound reasonable. Just, you know, the worst color. And I guess there's also some style to having just the color be, I guess, outside of your outlines? Is that what you would call it? But that's some charm to it. The charm of a like 5-year-old, but charm is charm. Yeah, speeding this. Sweet, not that bad. Can live with this. Now, since I did have an art segment, all my viewers are probably gone. They are. That's fine. I'm kinda tired. Next time we will meet again. Or is there anyone that I actually know on friendship level that is streaming? Otherwise I do feel kinda awkward after an art stream to wait. Actually, you know what? I did not wait him in a while and I kinda love him. Yes, Cowboy Sky is also streaming. And someday I really maybe need to organize some collab with a lot more people just to talk to people that I normally barely talk to. But this also sounds like awful and hard. Yeah, but let's wait Captain Quill He's cool. He's German. He's playing kinda Vogue-like deck builder as we're speaking, so that gives extra points. Have overall a nice evening. When tomorrow I will stream Vipo with friends. I actually should check if my Vipo is updated. That's what we're doing. And on Sunday, I guess we do have a Guild Wars stream. That is also nice. Otherwise, I kind of want to work on more videos. And what else do I want to do? I also need to set up some... I kind of want to change the Pokemon I'm using for my VTuber avatar. Maybe I can get to that this week. There's so much I could be doing. There's so much I feel like I'm not doing, but I'm also already tired. And I feel like I'm sometimes doing too much, and that's also not great for the things I'm doing. That was my rant about my life. I hope I know how I want to extract it. I hope your life is maybe sometimes a bit better, or not. I am the tired though. Can I please am I exporting? There it is. Why am I that blind? Why am I that blind? Now we've officially done it. Goodbye display capture for future. And yeah, just on time for this. Bye bye.